it's Liz Yuille from Old Staples Crafts. Welcome to my YouTube channel and my project for the Stampers Showcase, which has the theme this month of love. I've already done quite a few Valentine's projects, but I thought I would show you this one. I'm partway through it. I have got a finished one as well, but I'm using the detailed, what's it called? Detailed Hearts die, which is in the mini catalogue. It is on page, let me find it, there we are, page 12. It can be bundled with the Heart to Heart stamp set. I haven't got the Heart to Heart stamp set. I'm just using the dies, which I think are, it's a good die on its own. So I've die cut, so far I have die cut 2 layers of thick Whisper White, and I've die cut them with an adhesive sheet on the back. I've stuck them both together. Some of the hearts from the inside are still there. I'm not going to disturb those just yet. The next thing I'm going to do, actually I am going to disturb them now. So the next thing I'm going to do is take this out of the die, and it will be nice and thick because I've used 2 layers of thick Whisper White. This will give me quite a nice layered look. I am very into the layered look. It's something that, or layered die look, it's something that the amazing Jennifer Maguire uses quite a lot. So I'll just pop those over to one side. They will be used for a project later because all of these are now sticky back white hearts. So there's absolutely no reason to not use them. And I will be showing you how I've used them in a moment. Let me just get rid of the others. I'm going to be showing you very shortly a piece of shimmer white cardstock that I have done a technique on. The video about the technique will be coming tomorrow, and it is slightly different. It's something I picked up when I was watching YouTube, and it was Tim Holtz from, he was at Creativation, which is on at the moment or is just finished, and he said something that kind of went, really? I never knew that. So I will be sharing that with you tomorrow. So we've now got this amazing die cut, and it really is, it's an amazing die cut. You could take, say, a piece of Flirty Flamingo and just add that on, and that would be a stunning card. But I'm doing something a little bit different. So this is the piece that I have made. And as I say, the technique on how I made it will be on my Top Tip Tuesday tomorrow. That goes live at 8 AM GMT. So that's UK time. That's when I normally post my videos. I'm a little late today because of the Stampers Showcase timings, and I've also got a video going live tonight at 8 PM UK time, which is part of a blog hop. So 2 blog hops for me today, they just happen to coincide. One was more planned than the other. So this is now sticky back, and what I tend to do is to work on one side first, because that gives it something to kind of straighten up to, and then we can adjust the other bits. It is quite an intricate die, so it's got all these bits that are not connected, or not connected fully across, but let's just get this sorted out. This is why I did some of the prep beforehand, because it's time consuming, to say the least. Okay, so now I've got this lovely piece, which I'm going to gently press from behind, and I'm kind of using the flat of my bone folder rather than an edge. And I've got sticky on the back of this as well. So there is my piece. Now, in my original, I have used Whisper White. I'm just checking to see if I've got any Whisper White pre-cut, and I haven't, but what I've got is a piece of purple posy, which I think will work quite nicely. So I'm going to use that. Yes, I like that. Let's not go traditional. So I'm just going to peel this up and take it off. Now, if you don't have this adhesive sheet, that's fine. You can just use regular glue, just use tiny bits, or you can use, I have a gluey sponge, you can use that. That would work perfectly well as well. So let's just, oh, I don't like how that one's sitting. I think I'm going to have to live with how that one's sitting. No, that's a bit better. And then again, I'm turning it over and pressing from the back, which I do find a much more successful way of doing things. And that is our basic card. Now, obviously one can add to that. I'm just seeing what I've got that do you know, actually I'm not going to. So all I need to do is add a liner, and for that I will need a stamp set, which I forgot to bring over. You'd like to think that I would have known which one I was going to use. Oh, that will be interesting. I haven't used this one yet. It kind of goes, You're the Music in My Heart. So this is, I love this stamp set and I haven't used it yet. Music from the Heart, which is in the mini catalogue. There we are. You're the music in my heart. So let me grab a block. Now, of course, we don't really have purple posy ink. I do, but it's not available to buy now. So I'm going to use Highland Heather. Or actually, no, I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape, I think. Let's go a lot darker. And just stamp that there. And then I was doing an event over the weekend with some of my customers who bought my shares, my product shares, and they bought the added bonus feature of crafting with me. We made 7 projects yesterday via YouTube Live, not YouTube Live, Facebook Live. I might try YouTube Live because Facebook was an interesting thing to be doing it on. And then just fold that, and again from the back, press down. So there we are. We've got this lovely, just multicoloured heart, and it's glistening. And then a sentiment in the middle. So what I have already, this is the one I made originally, and then the hearts that were die cut out, I then pieced back together. It was a labour of love, and made this card. And with the white ones, or some of the white ones, because some of these are raised, and with some of the white ones left, I did this card, which is on Floaty Flamingo. This is real red that I've then put 2 layers of clear embossing powder on. So I've done it once, pressed it into Versamark, heated it once, and then pressed it into Versamark again and heated it again. And then the hearts are also glossy, and they have got the fine tip glue on them. I haven't done the insides of those yet, but those are some examples. And tomorrow, as I say, at 8 o'clock UK time in the morning, you will find the top tip Tuesday of how to make this. And it is slightly surprising. Certainly I was surprised. It's probably something that everybody else knows, but I certainly didn't. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for joining me. I will put some of the information, obviously not how to do this, up on my blog, which is linked immediately below. I will list the products I have used, which will give part of the game away, in the description bar below and over on my website. And I'll do some close-up photographs so you can see these in a bit more detail. And as I say, those 2 go together. And I've got waiting to be used. Lots more of the hearts to have a go with. So there we go. Thank you very much indeed for joining me today. If you don't already subscribe, please do. That's in the bottom right hand corner. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave those below. As I say, if you've got questions about how I did this, how I came up with the card that I've used for this, many of those will be answered tomorrow. So do wait if that's the question. And do come back at 8 o'clock this evening when I will have another post for you. Something very different. Thank you very much indeed, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.